What is up, man? Sunday night baseball. Last game of the night. Let me get this shared up real quick. Baseball. Get this shared out real quick. Let's get a same game parlay going or something, man. My phone's so motherfucking big, it's all in the way. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's get us one together real fast, man. Let me see. Pull up the screen real quick. All right. Man, I need one Alonzo home run right here, man. It ain't gonna happen either, man. Damn, he hit that double. That motherfucker, he is on fire. Told you I liked his ass, man. He hit a double, didn't he? No, let me see. Oh, it's still wait. Oh, it's still Rocky's still up the bat. That's the only thing I hit a hit parlay off this motherfucker. I need a RBI from Olsen, and only his ass up next. The only way I can get that is gonna be a home run. Couple hit parlays, man, not the greatest. Man, same game parlay, man. We got the last game on deck right here, man. Anybody got any plays for this last game? This last one should. It ain't the greatest. It ain't the greatest, but you know. I was already looking at some of the stats there. There's only a couple bats that I like to target against right hand pitcher from this Atlanta side here, and it's none other than Matt Olson. Y'all can see Matt Olson right behind me, but I do like to target. I do like to target. I do like to target Acuna as well. So that's gonna be one, man. It's gonna be one. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and take him from a hit all the way up to a home run. I'm gonna look at his let me see. Let me get to here to DraftKings. Let's see what these numbers look like. I think it's 2.5. It's gonna be 2.5 for let's see. This is live. This is live. Oh no. I'm not trying to get to live. I'm looking for game lines. There we go. All right. I'm looking for hits, runs, and RBIs I know it's sitting at 2.5. Oh, Austin Riley sitting at 1.5. And minus 140. That's a lot of juice right there. I like him for a home run. I'm taking him for a home run. I'm taking Austin Riley for a home run. And then I am going to I want to construct the same game parlay, though. I ain't even gonna lie. I need Olsen to hit this home run right here. But let me show you. Let me show something real fast. Let me show you something real fast. So say for instance this game that we on right now. So look at this game right here. This game right here could have got us paid. Look at the RBIs in this game right here. 5, 2, 1, 2. Everybody got a hit except for Doyle. Everybody got a hit. Everybody got a hit there. Everybody got a hit over here except for, the guys that we really don't target. All right. So this is what I want to do. I want to put a same game parlay together right here. We can go to DraftKings. We can go to FanDuel, I guess. We can go to FanDuel right now. Now, I always tell you guys, man, we gotta try to make a big one right here. Now, when they put these you just take a note of how they price these RBIs, okay? Because the guys in that 3 hole in that cleanup hole that cleanup hole, those are the guys that those are the guys that's supposed to bring everybody in. All right. So you're gonna get more. They're gonna get more chances to get an RBI. All right. So for instance, let's see. Let me show you. So you got Murphy. All right, Murphy hitting in that 4 hole. He's going to have a chance to bring in, if one of these guys get on base, he's going to have a chance to bring these guys in, okay? So, just like I constructed a lot of these earlier today, I almost popped them really, really hard. Now, obviously Olsen got out, so I ain't get that home run, but either way it goes, Ozuna and Murphy, these are the guys, you know what I'm saying? Some of these guys in the backhand now, versus Covey, you want to target left-hand batters versus him, okay? So I like Olsen for a hit all the way up to a home run. I'm going to sprinkle some on a home run. Then they only rolling out 3 lefties here, all right? Covey, he pitches his worst versus left-hand pitching, all right? I mean, left-hand batters. So Rosario's got a chance to hit to either get a hit or RBI coming behind Murphy and Ozuna. Ozuna has been on fire as well. Okay, so Acuna is a guy that he's self-explanatory. He's a really, really good. I like him for hits all the way to a home run as well. He even runs because he gets on the bases and does his thing. So and vice versa. Nick Castellanos is a guy you can look for. Strider, he's a monster. Okay, but Nick Castellanos is a guy that you can look for in that cleanup hole, and Schwarber as well for getting RBIs and stuff like that in that hole right there, in that 4 and 5 hole. And Real Muto, he's somebody who can hit as well. So here's how we're gonna do this. All right. Now, last night I told y'all earlier. Last night I had already took them Ks. I took 10 for Strider. Hopefully he can hit that. I mean, I know he can hit it. Hopefully he gets there for me. But I had already took 10, so you can put Ks however you want to put it. All right. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go RBI. I'm gonna go, and then you can see how they priced. You see how they priced. They got Sean Murphy at the top with Austin Riley. Sean Murphy at the top. that lets you know right there. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know right there. He's at the top hitting in the 4-hole. That lets you know that he's got a good chance of hitting a home run. He got the worst odds on the. I mean, he got probably one of the best chances of getting the RBI. That's why Sean Murphy all the way hitting in the 4th hole. That's why he's all the way up here at the top. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's all the way up here at the top at plus 115. Everybody else for RBI, everybody else for RBI is 120 plus 120 or better. Okay. Plus 200 for Schwarber, plus 300 for Nick Castellanos. Castellanos, I like him. I like him for RBI. I just don't like this pitching matchup. You know what I'm saying? But he's sitting in that cleanup hole. But like I said, you know, it's a lot of potential here. You know, when you messing with these RBIs, any game with the RBIs, they're gonna be plus money. Now, like I said, you know, I'm gonna say it one more time. Murphy is at the top. He's hitting cleanup. He got the worst odds at plus 115. That's what you want to look for. All right. He's hitting that 4-hole. Ozuna's gonna have a good chance to get an RBI as well. And Rosario Covey, he gives up, you know, his best. He pitches his worst to left-hand batters. Okay, so you got to break these lineups down and how these teams score and stuff like that. Okay, so and then you could look at some box scores. You could look at some box scores for some of these games. Like for instance, look at that first game today. That game was off the chain. Everybody got it in, but if you know everybody got it in, but let me show you how it happens. This is the Tampa Bay Rays is a perfect team to break this down. I wouldn't even count Diaz, you know what I'm saying, for RBI stuff like that because he's a leadoff, even though he got home run power though. But look at the rest of these guys coming behind him. Same thing over here. Mookie Betts had a terrible game today, by the way, but Freeman, you know, he's hitting that 2-hole. But the guys coming behind him, you know, Taylor, Muncy, and those guys. What the hell just happened? Yeah, Taylor, Muncy, and those guys. And then some of the guys on the back end. These are guys who sneak in for RBIs and stuff like that. I'm trying to tell you, you know, I wouldn't tell you, you know, it won't happen all the time. I ain't gonna lie, but these are good enough for straight bets here. You know what I'm saying? If you catch a nice one, you can really catch a nice payday. So, of course, I'm gonna take Murphy for RBI. I really want to take Ozuna for our RBI as well. The problem with this here is the Atlanta Braves, they do for a breakout versus right-hand pitching, but they hit lefties way better. But they facing a righty today. Okay. Now I won't Olsen for a home run, so I'm not gonna put him in my same game parlay for a home run. All right. But I'm up for taking them for total bases or whatever the case may be with that. So, but at the end of the day, maybe I just go 2 total bases for Olsen there. And Acuna, I like him for a hit. I like him for a run. Cause see, you can get him. He's one of the best base runners in the league. You know what I'm saying? So I like him for a hit all the way up to a home run, or I could just take him for a single run. You know what I'm saying? To record a run. You know what I'm saying? So, and you can see the odds right there, minus 220 for him to score a run. So he's definitely favored to score. All right. So you know, that's something I might want to put in, or just take him for a long hit, because hitting in the number 1 spot, you're gonna get more chances to you're gonna get more chances to at bat. You know what I'm saying? So I'll take my chances right there. We had a plus 443 last night. I don't want to put them K's in there, but like I said, I took a Strider for 10 K's last night. I could put the 8 in there, or I could put the 9 in there. You know, I could put the 8 in there or the 9 in there. It don't matter. I'd slap 8 K's up there right now. It's so hard for me to take any bets over here for the for the Philadelphia side though. But at the end of the day, looking at barrel percentage and stuff like that, Bryce Harper, he's leading the way on this team with 13.6. I could you can look over here. Everything you see in red, fire. You know what I'm saying? So Matt Olson, Sean Murphy, Marcell Ozuna, Austin Riley, Acuna, all these boys here, you know what I'm saying? Home run guys. And you can see their barrel percentage right there. You know what I'm saying? Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper. So it is what it is. Sean Murphy, he's second on the team in barrel percentage, man. So, it's a possibility that, he might go yard this game too. Now, Marcell Ozuna, he's been hot as of late. He's been creeping up. So watch out for Marcell Ozuna. All right. He's hit a home run. He's been hot as of late. He's got 11 home runs already. You know what I'm saying? So keep an eye out on him. But he's hitting that fifth hole. Both of these guys here are sitting in the good. Rosario, Ozuna, and Murphy. All three of these guys are sitting in the good RBI spot right here. Okay, they're sitting in good RBI spots, if you ask me. Last but not least, Michael Harris. He's sitting. I mean, this lineup is dangerous right now. How it's constructed is dangerous, and don't be surprised if Michael Harris don't pop out either. All right. So Dave, I really don't want to put a lot on this Philly lineup because I'm going to end up taking these guys for K's, taking him for K's. So I really don't want to put too much on that Philly lineup. But like I said, the Philly lineup can. I mean, you got Harper and stuff like that. They can score with the best of them. All right. So Sean Murphy for RBI, Olsen for 2 total bases, Acuna for a hit. I want to slide in an RBI so bad for Acuna. I mean for let's see. I want to slide an RBI in so bad for Ozuna. So bad. Let's see. Hold on, my bad, y'all. My bad. Hold up. Let me see something real quick. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I want to slide let me see. RBI in for this kid so bad. That'll put it at a 14. That'll put us at a 1436 right there. What's the total in this game here? Over under 9 in this spot. What's the implied total? Atlanta got a 5.5. They projected run sitting at 5.5 right there. If you guys can see that. So I mean, I don't know, man. I probably would stick like that. I'm iffy on the Ozuna. I really want to put him in there for RBI, but I'm gonna I'll leave it alone. Because he got home run power too. But I think they're gonna wake up versus this guy here, man, Covey. I think they're gonna wake up. Their bats have been a little bit quiet. I think they're gonna wake up in this spot right here. Let me see something. One more thing. Let me see. Let me see one more thing. Right hand pitching. On the season, striking out WRC plus. Let me see. Atlanta. ATL 17. Last to 14 days. They've even been worse than that last month. How them even last month? They've even been worse than that. Even last month they've been worse than that. Wow. Atlanta, Strider, 39.1K percentage. I don't want to look at his shit. I want to look at this guy. Covey, 23.1K percentage. So he got a 41% K rate to right hand pitching and a 9% K rate towards left hand batters. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna like the left hand batters, and that's why he gives up his worst pitching towards the left hand side. And if he's got a 9.1 K, a low ass K rate like that, let me make sure this shit is. What's his name, Covey? Let me make sure this is accurate here. He got a low ass K percentage like that to lefties. Damn, I know they wish they couldn't roll out any more lefties. They only rolling out 3 lefties. Let's see. One time. I must have too many things loaded up here. 23.1K percentage. Okay. Let's check the splits out real fast. I don't know. That's right. He only pitched a couple games this game, though, man. He only pitched a couple games, though. Let's see. He only pitched a couple games. Let's see. Right. So he only pitched a couple games, but yeah, he's giving up. He's got a home run to the east side. 1 home run to the east side. Yeah, 9%. He only pitched a couple games, man. He only pitched a couple games, so I can't really yeah, he only pitched a couple games. Let me see. For some reason they got Tampa Bay up here. So I can't even look at that. They got Tampa Bay up there. They got that shit fucked up. All right, so let me take one look here before I make a final decision. Let's go to RBIs, man. Let's go to RBIs. Let's go to this game. Last 5 games. Ozuna got 3. He's got an RBI in his last 3 games. Then you got Bone won in his last 3 games. Trey Turner won in his last 3 games. I'm 3 in his last 5 games. I'm sorry. This is 60%. That's 3 in their last 3 in their last 5 games. Okay. Let's look at hits real quick. Austin Riley's kind of on fire right now. He's got a hit in his last 5 games. He's on a 10 game. He got a hit in 10 straight games. Okay, he's on a 10-game hitting streak. All right. He on his last 20 games, 80% right now, and then on the season, Austin Riley, shit, 75%. So he's looking really, really good right now. But let's see. Let's go back to the last 5. Alec Bohm, He's got a hit. He's 100% to this number last 5, last 10, 80%, 8 for 10. Same thing. Murphy is heating up. He's got a hit in 5 games. All right, 5 games straight. 8 of his last 10s. I want to say what's this? 14 of his last 20 right there. And then Stott, 4 of his last 5. Castellano, 4 of his last 5. Marsh, 4 of his last 5, and uh, Cody Clemens, 4 of his last 5. All right, those are just hits here. All right, now hits, runs, and RBIs. Nick Castellanos, that's Nick Castellanos again. I did say I like them. I'm scared of this pitching matchup, but I did say I like him for RBI. I ain't gonna lie. He's sitting in the spot. Marsh, Stott, this is hit, runs, and RBIs here. Stott, he's last 10 games, he's 9 for 10. You know what I'm saying? So he's 90% hit rate, hit, runs, and RBIs in his last 10 games. So Bryson Stott is somebody that you can look at as well. What else we got here? I ain't gonna look at home runs because Ozuna is hot though. He's got a home run 3 of his last 5. So and then the strikeouts, you already know the deal with that. I'm rolling with Strider here. Now, the funny thing is, Covey, man, if he can sit around, all right, this Atlanta team will strike out. If he got a fucking 40% strikeout rate towards right hand batters, man. If his stuff is looking that good right now, he can step up there and strike some of their ass out. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. Let me run a check on this to see how they've fared lately striking out versus right hand pitching, and I'll let you guys go. I'll show you guys what that thing do. So Covey, like I said, let's see. Striking out Atlanta on the season. They're striking out the 10th most versus right hand pitching. That's on the season. How about the last month? Let's take a look at the last month. Atlanta, they shot up to 14th in the last month. Still around, the 22, 23%. Last 14 days, they looking like ATL. Where is it? Where are they? Oh, 14th. Last week. Atlanta. $16. Where they at? On the road? At home? What? At home? Let's see. At home. So I have to check all their little splits and shit like that. Right hand pitching at home. On the season at home, they're striking out the 4th most at home. They probably be trying to swing for the fences. Last 30 days at home versus right hand pitching. 9th and a 460 at bat sample size. Interesting. I guess it is what it is, man. Like I said, I know they can go up there. I know they can go up there and strike out. And anytime this kid's got a 41% strikeout rate to the right hand batters. Shit. 9%, 41. Yeah. I don't know. That's one. And anything right here considered high is over what's that? Over 20%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 batters. Over 20% strikeout rate. So we'll see. We'll see. We will see. All right, we'll see. All right. So there let me see. I have I was probably was going to take Ozuna down. As far as home runs wise, he's one of the hottest, in the lineup right now. He's got a home run in 3 of his last 5 games. But Murphy, I'm looking at him to get an RBI, at least hits all the way up to a home run and RBI. I'm just going to slap an RBI up there. 2 total bases for Olsen. And the lefties, like I said, all the lefties are in play. They only starting 3 lefties. Acuna for a hit all the way up to a home run. Couldn't talk you off him to record a hit. To record a run. If you just want to take him for a run, I like that. Spencer Strider, I took him for 10 Ks last night. I got him for 8 right now. Strider, just to show you guys, he's got 9 Ks in every game except for 2. Oh yeah, I'll talk to you, bro. Good stuff. I'll talk to you though. I'll holler at you. I'll jump in the inbox in a little while, something like that. For sure. Yeah. So, yeah. Anybody got any suggestions? Just holler at me. But that's what I'm looking at right there. All right, now give you guys some of my reasonings. Like I said, breaking down these games here. Damn, everything coming to fruition. Look at Christian Javier, man. God damn. Boy, weak as hell, man. Damn. Anyway, yeah, so a lot of my reasoning, like I say, I need this to resonate with whoever's watching this, man. I need this to resonate with you. How these lineups are constructed and how these lineups, how they're scoring, man. I don't want y'all to miss out on this money, man. Straight up, man. Straight betting is major key. And if you don't know too much about baseball, I'm not an expert in baseball either, man. But the lineups are really, really important, and what they supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Let me see. The third hole. I want to say the third hole is usually for your best hitter or your hottest hitter or whatever the case may be. Some shit like that or whatever the case may be. You can look at some of the trends even in these lineups here. All right. Yeah. So, but they fluctuate. They move them around. But like I said, they got Sean Murphy in that spot. All right. That's that cleanup joint. Clean up means clean this shit up, man. Bring their ass in. So, if he can do that, what I'm saying. And then Ozuna is a good RBI spot as well. Okay. Like I said, I just show you. Take a look at some of these box scores, these high total games and stuff like that, and see who does what. These are the lineups, man. You know what I'm saying? And then what type of teams they are. Look at like Tampa Bay Rays, for instance. They number 1, WRC plus versus lefties and righties. Look how they construct, how they score. Normally the batters on these teams, the first through 5, they do all the damage. They do a lot of the damage. I look at Paredes. If y'all caught the laugh early this morning, I was all over Paredes, man. I was all over him. You know what I'm saying? I was all over him. In this matchup, he goes right out there. I ain't even take his ass for a home run. I got an RBI, but like I said, each and every RBI is plus money, okay? I'm telling y'all, straight betting them motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck what you put on it. But look at how these runs are scored and how these how the lineups are constructed. You know what I'm saying? Diaz get on base, Franco get on base. Then you got somebody like, look at Ramirez. He ain't did nothing. He got a hit. He wasn't in position to get nobody an RBI today. But I guess, but Paredes, he in a fast slot. He came back and did, picked up most of the slack. That's the same thing. What I'm saying right here with this here. Murphy is in the full slot. Ozuna, he's got a chance to pick up some of that slack behind Murphy. You know what I'm saying? And then, the lineups, the way the managers and stuff put the lineups together, it tells a story. They're only rolling out 3 lefties. And like I said, Covey, the pitcher, he gives up his worst pitches. He pitches his worst stuff to the left-hand batters. However, their best left-hand batter is Matt Olson right now. They got Ozuna, who's hot right now, and then Rosario coming behind them. Michael Harris can do some fucking damage as well. All right, coming right back around to Acuna. Yeah, see who the waiting for these lineups to come out is major key as well. Major key. It's major key as well, man. So, damn, I don't know what that was. It just blinked. I don't know what that was. So it's 5:28-6 right now. Here's some of the plays. I'm gonna toss. I'm gonna toss. Probably like I don't know. Probably like $5 on this, $10 on this, on this parlay. I really don't. Like to enforce parlays like that, but it is what it is. Like I said, I already took Spencer Strider for the strikeouts last night, 10K. So hopefully he gets there. Even if you want to go to player performance doubles and some of his player performance doubles, and you'll tend to get, because I like Philly in this one here. I like Atlanta in this one here. I get a pitcher leaning towards Atlanta, so I like Atlanta in this one. But yeah, at the end of the day, I ain't no expert. You know what I'm saying? You guys got something, let me know. Got some plays or whatever, you let me know. You guys want to jump on with me, because I'm on YouTube and on Facebook, so you guys want to jump on with me, be my guest. I'm all ears for that. It's Sunday night baseball though, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Let me see one more thing. Let me see. Baltimore let me down today. I took their team total over. They only scored 3. The Chicago White Sox lost their game, and I didn't get the outs for. I didn't hit the outs for. Goofy ass boy. I forgot his name. Cease. All right. Once again, last thing. If you guys, like I said, if you guys looking at the home run props and stuff like that, it's another site that you can look at right here. It's Baseball Savant, and I do look at, I do compare some of the numbers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I do look at a lot of barrel percentage. You know what I'm saying? So home run props are the hardest fucking thing to hit, if you ask me. But they call when you do those round robins and stuff, they lottos for a reason, man. You know what I'm saying? Lottos is short for lottery, man. You just got to hit the lottery on that shit if you're doing those. But getting a hunch, if you got a hunch on somebody with a home run, you don't have to always bet them for a home run. Like I said, start taking a shot at your runs, hits, runs, and RBIs and stuff like that, man. Straight up, start taking a shot at that. Understanding how these lineups are constructed, and what it takes for these teams to score, and what type of teams that you're going up against, man. So it is what it is, man. Game about to come on in a couple minutes, and I'm out, fam. I'm out.